Hi crafty friends, Lori Carson here, your cheeky crafter. Today we're going to put together this reindeer shaker card from Queen & Company. So I've got everything laid out. Let's get started. We're going to start with our standard A2 card base, which measures at 4 1/4 by 11. You score it at 5 1/2 and fold it. Then our first card mat is 5 1/4 by 4, and the next mat is 1/8 inch bigger. So it's 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And let's go ahead and put these together. So I'll take the first smaller mat, lay it on top of the larger mat. It'll have that 1/8 inch border around. Then I'll attach it to the card base. And again, it'll have that 1/8 inch border. So you'll see a little bit of the white card. Next, we'll work on the actual shaker element. So this is the foam piece that comes from Queen & Company. I've already cut out the middle, or punched out the middle. Everything comes pre-cut for the foam pieces. And then you get the die cuts for the reindeer pieces and anything else. I'm going to go ahead and attach this with my art glitter glue. So I'm going to put that down about the top middle or so. Make sure I leave enough room at the top for his little antlers that we're going to attach. Then I've got the foam piece, so I peel off the backing and I line it up to place it right on top of that. And you want to make sure that you get a good stick here so that none of your shaker element pieces fall out once you put them in. And speaking of those, we're going to start putting them in. Here's a little bit of the brown. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this sort of burgundy red, just because, you know, reindeer are not just one color. And then a little white just to make it pop. And once I've got everything in there, of course I have to pick up all the ones that escaped. I like to give it a little shake just to kind of make sure everything fits. I've got enough in there and that sort of thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put this acetate piece on. So I peel off that top sticky layer, or that top sticker part, line up the acetate and lay it on there. And now I've closed up my shaker elements. And then I'm going to get ready to attach the other pieces. And again, the kit comes with the die cuts that you need. There's the reindeer, his nose, ears, eyes, antlers. So all the little pieces that you need, which I've gone ahead and pre-cut. So I'm putting the glue around the outline, and then I'm going to pop my reindeer right down. Let that dry for just a second. Then I'm going to attach the smaller pieces once I find my tweezers. Here we go. So we'll start with these little ears. And I'm just going to put a little dab of glue on there and then place them on here. Now these are optional. You don't have to use them. I think they look super cute. And I cut them in a slightly lighter color just because the inside of a deer's ear is slightly lighter. Or so I assume. Once I get those attached, I'm ready for the nose. And I just cut this out of some of the paper that was in the kit, leftover scrap. So it's just a little red nose. You could, of course, do it in black if you prefer. Now I'm going to do his antlers, making sure I put the horns to the outside, or he might look a little odd, and just lining him up with the top of his head there. And the second one goes on. And now a couple of dots of glue for the eyes. And I'm using my Studio Katia pin here. It's got a great little wax tip that easily grabs the little pieces. And now I'm going to work on the sentiment, which says Merriest of Holidays. I'd pre-stamped it. That's one of the sentiments that comes in the kit as well. And what I'm going to do here is use these Love from Lizzie peel-offs. And these are great. They give just enough little bit of a highlight. What I'm using here is the red foil. You'll notice I'm leaving a little bit off, a little bit extra on each end. That is so that I can tuck it behind to make sure it doesn't peel off. This strip is a little too short, so I'll get another strip, save that one for a different project. Go ahead and peel the second strip. Now, full disclosure, Love from Lizzie is based in the UK. So pricing, of course, is a little different because it's in pounds. But shipping takes a little bit longer, and of course, shipping is a little bit more than normal. But this whole sheet right here was £1.25. So I don't know, it's like $1.60, $1.70 in American money. Doesn't seem like a lot of money for all of these peel-offs. And if you order enough, then it makes the shipping worthwhile. And so if you get a little excess ATG tape there, you should just tuck it back under. No big deal. Lining up my sentiment to get it right. Well, hopefully straight. And there you go. The rainbow shaker card from Queen & Company. Thanks for watching.